Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we want to start by giving our praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to all you sincere Akims pushing out the word of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, in truth, sincerity, and charity. Hey man, we can never say it enough. Esau, Edom, your present queen to me is going down. And for us Israelites, as we you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, as we live out these last days here in this hell state, man, we have to abide by the laws, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Shem Yahshua the best of our ability. But unfortunately, some people think that the law is done away with. Some people say that the Bible's not real. But a lot of people, like, they call themselves atheists and things like that. They know why they're atheists. A lot of those people be knowing the scriptures, and they done read the Bible a couple of times. But, like, hypothetically, what if the Bible is real? That's a question. So what if the Bible is real? Because they read the Bible in church. They read the Bible a lot of places, man. You got people that deal with the Bible on all different levels. The presidents, from the politics to the whorehouses, to the grandmas at home that watch just Sunday church.
That's right.
But if the scriptures is real, then you should hearken into it and abide by the laws.
Con, I have a precept for you.
Mm-hmm.
It's Baruch 4 and verse 1. It say, "This is the book of the commandment of Yahweh and the law that endure forever." And that's the key. The law endure forever. So people that say that they Christians or they believe in God and whatever it is, so you're supposed to keep the commandments, right? It say, "All they that keep it shall come to life." So if you keep the law, right, you will come into life. But it say, let's see about the other. It say, "But such as leave it shall die." So, hey, all these people that believe in the Bible, hey, you're supposed to be keeping the law. If you believe the Bible is real, man. All you people that claim that you love the Lord and this and that, man. Hey, if you so-called love the Lord, he said, keep my commandments, man. He said, my commandments is not grievous. So if you really believe in the Lord, hey, you're going to do what the Lord says, man. Hey, because everybody believe in a power. Hey, you got China, got a God, or you got fucking Buddhism, all this Muslim shit. Somebody believes something. So guess what? It's a law and a power behind the things that you believe. It's rules. Just like in a society, man. So like,
Yeah, man, because everybody just want to do what they want. Nobody want to follow the guideline to get it. Everybody want that get rich quick scheme type. But you can't get salvation like that, man. It says in 2nd Ezra chapter 15 and 1.
You know why? Hey, so I get, you know why? Because hey, that's the spirit of the world, man. Can I get a precept real quick? This 1 John 2 and 15. It say, "Love not the world, neither the things that in the world," man. And that's what a lot of our people do. They love this world and this society more than the Lord, man. And it tell you in Matthew, the 10th chapter, man. Hey, if you don't love the Lord, you can. It said, "Love not your mother or father more than me." So if you love, you can love your mother and your father or your kids, but you have to love the Lord more. You feel me? You got to do what the Lord said. So it say, "If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him." And that's what the Lord, these people love. The Lord, the society, the pride of life, right? For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh. And that's what it is. All these people go off what they feel, what they want. And that's not what you're supposed to do. It say the lust of the eyes and the pride of life. It's not of the Father, but of the world. The world pass away and the lust thereof, but he that dwell the will of Yahweh abide forever, man. So if you're going to do the will of the Lord, you're going to abide forever. But if you're in the world, you're going to perish. You're going to die. So Salak, you go back to 15.
It's back in 2nd Ezra chapter 15 and 1. It says, "Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord."
And that's what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to what? Teaching this truth. Speaking of prophecy of Yahweh Shemel Shai. Keep going.
It says, "And cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true."
Because the words of the Yahweh Shemel Shai is faithful, man. Hey, that is true. So for all you people that believe in the Lord, hey, the Lord words is true, right? Keep going.
Right. It says, fear not the imaginations of against thee.
Uh-huh.
Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee.
Right, and that mean the unfaithful. So regardless of the fact if you believe or if you don't believe, hey, so what? It ain't gonna stop the gospel or the word of Yahweh Shema Bashai. Keep going.
It says that speak against thee, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
So since you don't believe or whatever you want to follow, and you're gonna die in that unfaithfulness, man. And that's the whole point.
Right.
Hey, this the word of Yahweh Shema Bashai. You either gonna do it or not, man. Hey, the Lord been gave you these options, man. So like y'all. Hey, this Proverbs, you turned me up. This Proverbs, the 13th chapter, and verse 13. It say, whoso despise the word shall be destroyed, but he that fear the commandment shall be rewarded. The law of the wise is a fountain of life, to depart from the snares of death, man. And that's what it is. This word is what's going to separate you from all the snares of death, all these traps around here, man. Mm-hmm. But if you living in your flesh, if you living in your flesh, you're gonna what? Die more, man.
Mm-hmm. And that's the thing, man. You know, like the cares of this world, your flesh, and that's what you gotta fight first. You know, hey, Jake be thinking they big mighty men because they can whoop somebody's ass or pull a gun out, and you can't even beat your own self, man. You can't even fight your flesh. You know, enough to just hearken unto the Lord's words, man. It's the Romans 3.
You thought of 3. Whatever you want to thought of.
It's Romans chapter 3 and 3. It says, for what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of Yahweh without effect?
So what you don't believe, man? So what you don't believe this or believe in that, man? Do that make the word uneffect? No. Hey, keep reading what the Lord gonna tell you.
It says, Yahweh forbid. Yeah. Let Yahweh be true, but every man a liar.
And that's the key, man. Like Yahweh be true, meaning the Lord be true, man. So if you really believe, or if you so-called say that you love the Lord or abide in His word, what you supposed to do? Keep the law.
Because they are faithful and true. These words, as it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sins and mightest overcome when thou art judged.
Right. So you got to be judged by the law, by the scriptures, man. Because when somebody judges, you got to judge them according to the law of Yahweh Shema Bashai. And that's what's wrong with these Christians and these people that be like, I can do what I want, or that's the pride of life, man. That's why you getting your ass destroyed. And trust me, the Lord is not playing. And soon the Lord is going to turn up the heat soon, man. So like y'all.
No, I'm going to keep reading. It says, but says back in Romans 3 and 5, but if our unrighteousness commend the righteousness of Yahweh, what shall we say? Is Yahweh unrighteousness who taketh vengeance? I speak as a man. Yahweh forbid, for then how shall Yahweh judge the world? It says, hey, so that's the thing, man. It says, wait on. This is the next verse. For if the truth of Yahweh hath more abounded through my lie unto His glory, why yet am I also judged as a sinner? Hey, because a lot of people, they look at the things that they go through, and they see that they uncle died or their cousin died as a kid, and they question the Lord. You know, like, oh, well, this happened, that happened, or they'll see somebody doing wicked for so long and think, you know what I'm saying, just because vengeance isn't executed speedily, you know, that they could just keep doing wickedness, man. You know, but no, Yahweh Shai is coming back, man. You know, and He coming to judge this world. But we can't, let me see, what's that scripture? We can't think about how the unrighteous gonna get punished, man. We gotta think about how the righteous gonna get saved.
I got you right here. this. You can get that, and then I got a precept of that. Peter.
Okay, second Ezra 9. It says, second Ezra 9:13, and therefore be thou not curious how the ungodly shall be punished, and when, but inquire how the righteous shall be saved, whose the world is, and for whom the world is created. So all these people want to string that God, king, queen, and princess crap. Hey, but are you doing the things that own up to that title? Are you acting like an Israelite, in whom the world was created for? Because the world wasn't created for everybody. Because if you act as a heathen, you're going to get judged as a heathen, man. You said Peter.
I'm looking for shit. Where is that, man? I can't find it. But it go like shit. I don't even want to quote it.
The fathers fell asleep.
No, I ain't looking for that. I got that, but I'm looking for another one. Cause hey, that's the key. Hey, you don't have to worry about how the ungodly is gonna get punished, man. Hey, just worry about your own salvation, man. How the righteous is gonna be saved, man. It tells us that we shall scarcely be saved in a time that's approaching, man.
Yeah, and that's why the scripture says, seek out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Because the righteous is gonna be scarcely saved, man. So we always supposed to be walking on eggshells, man. Always trying to please the Father. Because we don't want him to take that spirit off us. And how you do that? You gotta abide by the laws that He given. Ain't no way around it. Ain't no coming up the back door, man.
Hey, there's 2 Peter, since you quoted 3 and 4, it say, and saying, where's the promise of its coming? And that's what a lot of people be saying. Like, the Lord ain't came back yet, or this and that, man. They scoff it, right? But guess what? Hey, when those calamities come upon you, then what you gonna say? When these things hit you like a ton of bricks, man, what you gonna do in that day, man? It say, for such the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of the creation. And that's what these people do, man. Hey, they think just because the Lord taking so long or this and that. Hey, but you got to understand, everything have a purpose and a time under heaven, man. Prophecy, hey, you being fulfillment of your wickedness, man, and judgment. Hey, Lord like to build up judgment, man. So he waits till things get to the peak. And he's finna judge all you Israelites, man. That so-called say, what if the Bible was real and this and that, man. So if it is real, then what? Mm-hmm. What do you do then? Mm-hmm. If the Bible is fucking, Salaki, not fucking, but if the Bible is real, or so-called you think it's real, or if it's not, what if it is? What would you do then? So are you just gonna continue in wickedness? Mm-hmm. Hey, the scripture tell you, man, that you're gonna perish for being wickedness, man. And it's James 4 and 4. It say, you adulterous. You're an adulterer and adulteress. Know you not the friendship of the world and enmity with Yahweh. So, hey, if you in the world living in the pride of your flesh, you an enemy to the Lord. Whosoever that would be a friend of the world, is an enemy to Yahweh, man. Right. So if you in the world and battling this world, hey, guess what? You're going to die with this world, man. Right. So what you don't believe? So what? This and that. What if the Bible is real? Then what? You're going to fucking die in your wickedness, man.
That's right. Yep, and that's what we got to fight to escape. We don't want to fall into that trap, that destruction that's coming to Babylon, Hey, and with that, man, we hope that this lesson was edifying. We want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles again. Great millstone, peace and salutations. Saw you sincere Akim, pushing out the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, and the word with truth. Shalom, Abba, Abba.
Shalom, Abba, Abba.